Put them in the right places. Right. Hello. Oh yeah, another day without streaming. Anyway. I did screw around a little off stream just to do all the Cathedral of Oblivions and trying to fill out all my quests, get them done. I was really just busy work in the grand scheme of things. And of course I can't do that one because I can't get snake skins yet. And I won't be able to do this thing, that damn thing, until the post game, which is fucking stupid. Why did you get rid of all the monster types that could drop that item? Really dumb of you, game. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Also, I got a bunch of really good weapons for everyone in the cathedrals except for Dell. I was able to make this. And yes, it pretty much does crit on every single hit, and it is glorious. Quickly doing lots around of all the boards and turning everything in. And then we're actually get on with the game. And I still don't actually know how close I am to the end. So, the thing. Doing a bunch of these quests off stream is just perfectly acceptable in the grand scheme of things. I would have turned them into I know it would do that for at least one of them. Open season on pike-reeds. Zigna silica, 5 thick-thighed pike-reeds. Well, I feel like I'm gonna get to like 99% and quests done, just really annoyed by it. slip over to the Sigma Silica and do this other freaking quest. Really should have. Put that way before this, but freaking didn't. I imagine this is going to be massively one-sided, by the way. Worst part is I have to walk all the way out.
Decisive win with minimal casualties.
That was it.
The more skillful I get, the more done it is.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly.
Can I say I'm a
I want to
perfectionist?
help. I feel
Oh, there's two of them.
As close to perfect as it gets.
made it.
Hey. Nothing there. Evasionist. Right, just evasionist. Okay. Yeah, that's it then.
You can count on me.
I need 3 more.
Decisive win with minimal casualties.
I must use this gift to protect us.
No one likes getting hurt.
Close to perfect as it gets.
That's it done.
A warrior must continue to hone his
Now I have to
skills.
walk all the way out of here because it won't let me teleport out from inside this dungeon. Yay.
I'll help. Don't
Why
take me
can't
so
they all
lightly.
be this easy?
What? Stop fucking interfering. I'm trying.
Hardly worth the effort.
Insta-kill bullshit. Get out of my fucking game.
Decisive win with minimal casualties.
Anyway. Went back over to Central, which is where the quest was. It's kind of feel I'm right at the end of the freaking game. Also does not feel right at this point as well. Only really been on the one world. Okay. Why can you not just put all the quests up at once? Stop making me fucking walk back and forth. Wasting so much time, so much fucking time. Even more, in fact, since I have to fucking well go through the goddamn bloody sickness like a fully just to get out and fucking teleport.
A decisive win with minimal
Hardly
casualties.
worth the effort.
As close to perfect as it gets.
Oh yeah! Look at me now!
This should be a good warm-up. That was a piece of cake.
Okay,
That was
Made
it?
it.
That wasn't even worth the
A
effort.
decisive win
I
with minimal
refuse to
casualties.
stop
that.
here.
Hello, monsters. Come on, where are you, my target? Is just a... Yeah, the Persian touch.
I'll do my best.
As close to perfect as it gets. What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
More challenges lie ahead.
That was a piece of cake.
Why can't they all be this?
God, so damn nearly is a critical.
Can't get any better than that. Spread out! Opportunity knock!
Oh, I'm gonna be him down there.
Okay. Made it.
Yep.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Okie doke.
I'm not ready to retire yet.
Mr. Soldier, how can I help you?
Hardly worth the effort. That was it?
Now I can protect everyone.
Oh. Righty then. The fact that I can just make a crit kill weapon is wonderful. Alright, is that it? You're gonna throw another freaking quest at me, you little piece of wait. Okay. That just leaves. Yep, it's 99%. 99%. Fucking lousy, no good snake skin shit. Also probably means we're right at the end of the game. Okay. At this point it's pretty much confirmed.
What's the situation?
A fleet of 4 Kronos ships is currently on course for the Faithlessness system. At this rate, they should make contact with us in fewer than 7 hours.
4 of them. Why would they think they need so many?
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the Kronos fleet.
Put them on screen.
Greetings. This is President Mutal of the Central Kronos government.
The president?
Huh?
What?
Wait, why would their president
He
be
can't
here?
be serious. It's my distinct pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. President. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Emerson T. Kenny, and I'm the captain of this humble Pan-Galactic Federation vessel, the Charles de Gaulle.
It's an honor to meet you, Captain Kenny.
Oh, no, sir. I assure you, the honor's all mine. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. President, what is it that has brought you to this frontier?
Let's get right down to business. Certain high-ranking officials in our military have terminated contact with us. Despite our numerous attempts, we still have not successfully reached them.
You mean General Alma?
Well then, I see you're already privy to some of the details. Let me be clear. We have no intention of renouncing the Charter and fiduciary no-fly zones. We ratified that treaty with the Pan-Galactic Federation and will continue to abide by its statutes. In contrast, General Alma is colluding with the anti-Federation faction of the military to incite a coup d'etat. And eschewing the Charter is one part of their scheme.
Well, sir, that's our understanding of it, too.
How would Kronos ever have a future if we disregard it? It's impossible. We can't fight a civil war while simultaneously fighting one abroad with the Federation. What they are perpetrating is lunacy. On behalf of the Central Kronos government, I officially request the Pan-Galactic Federation's military support in this conflict. Without your cooperation, we cannot hope to prevent Alma's coup d'etat.
I'll relay your request to our organization's commander with utmost haste, and I'll do my best to have a response for you by the time you reach the Faithlessness system. I can't, however, make any promises.
Your effort is much appreciated, Captain. Hopefully the answer we receive is an affirmative one. Mutal, over and out.
I'll talk to the commander in my quarters. Delacroix, you're in charge while I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Paint to black.
You're going to trust someone who was your enemy up until now?
Kronos isn't necessarily our enemy. It's General Alma and his faction that are.
What if it turns out both groups are conspiring together?
With technology this powerful and dangerous, you have to be careful. Misusing it could result in the deaths of hundreds of millions of people. Not only that, it could even destroy whole civilizations.
And that's a reason not to go to war? Sounds like sophistry to me.
When you become as advanced as we are, you'll realize you can't just start wars whenever you want, no matter who the enemy is.
Are you saying we can't comprehend because our brains are as underdeveloped as our planet?
That's not what I meant.
Sorry. Let's not continue this conversation. I respect your decision.
Thank you.
Well, that fucking whistle signal wasn't there. Bridge then?
The Kronos fleet's about to enter normal space. They'll be within Faithlessness 4's orbital trajectory in 5 minutes.
Understood. They're emissaries, so we'll welcome them as we would any diplomat. Put him on screen. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. President. We have yet to receive any transmission from Central Command.
There's no need for you to apologize. These things often do take time.
I appreciate it.
Captain, there's an incoming transmission from Central Command.
Put them on. Commander Dean, I'm pleased to report that the President has already arrived in our sector.
I see. President Mutal. It's been quite some time.
Yes, it certainly has, Commander Dean.
Allow me to dispense with the formalities. The Federation Security Council just finished an emergency session, and I assume both you and Captain Kenny are anxiously awaiting the results.
Please.
Based on Captain Kenny's report, along with the logs from his ship, the Council's decision is thus. The Pan-Galactic Federation accepts the Central Kronos government's request for aid. As the representative body of the Pan-Galactic Federation, it is our top priority to ensure that peace is maintained. Thus, while we will indeed provide our resources to you, we recommend the utilization of non-violent methods with the opposition.
We appreciate the help.
However, there is no guarantee that General Alma's faction can be reasoned with peacefully. In such an event, we advocate the use of force to subdue them.
As you wish. We shall endeavor to solve things peacefully, resorting to military action only if that proves fruitless.
Furthermore, The Charles D. Gold is by far the closest Federation vessel to Kronos territory at this time. Not only that, but it also happens to be the fastest ship in our illustrious fleet. Therefore, Captain Kenny, I appoint you as the Federation's official ambassador.
I'll do my utmost to serve fittingly in this new capacity.
One more thing. I will dispatch reinforcements to your destination. It's unlikely, however, that they'll arrive in time. You're on your own in regards to cooperating with the Central Kronos government.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
I have nothing further, Mr. President. But is there anything you would like to add?
I am deeply moved by the extent of your government's generosity.
Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Captain Kenny, do the Federation proud. I'll send the mission details to your ship later. Please make sure you review them. Understood?
Understood.
Dean, over and out.
There you go. I look forward to working with you, Mr. President.
As do I. Now, sorry if this is a bit too forthright, but let me share what we know about the sector in which General Alma is currently hiding.
You already know where he is?
We haven't simply been twiddling our thumbs on the sideline this whole time, you know. There is a certain asteroid belt 300 light-years from Kronos Station 4, and it is there that the rebel faction has clandestinely erected its hideout. Let me send you the data we have on it.
If we know where they are, I say we start heading there this instant.
Very well. We'll send a fleet of ships from the Kronos governmental forces in the meantime. They ought to be able to rendezvous with us once we enter opposition territory.
Do you know how many ships there are in the rebel fleet?
A dozen or so. But the real problem isn't their numbers, it's their firepower. They have all our most advanced battle cruisers at their disposal.
Sounds like we'll need to fight tooth and nail to win.
Either way, our ship will follow dutifully behind you.
May we come out of this on top, sir. Kenny, over and out. Engines to half power. Once we leave this trajectory, cruise at warp 14 to the coordinates the President sent.
Yes, sir. Engines at half until we leave trajectory. Then cruise at warp 14 until destination.
It'll be a while until we arrive, so do what you will in the meantime.
Captain, transmission incoming.
From who?
I don't know. It says the source is unidentified. Should we pick up?
Yes, on screen.
I'm so glad you decided to come, Captain Kenny.
Well, if it isn't General Alma himself.
How fortuitous that you live. For now my wish to face you in battle can be granted.
We've been dispatched as official ambassadors of the Federation. We wish to negotiate peace, not fight.
Negotiate peace? The Federation? Is that supposed to be a joke? Well, do you see me laughing?
It's true that I'd like to settle this without resorting to violence.
You browbeat us into signing away our sovereignty, and now you have the gall to demand our unconditional surrender with a straight face? When will this farce ever end?
We formed this alliance for the sake of preserving peace. None of the Federation's members would ever force you to join it against your will.
That's mere semantics. No matter. The time for debate has passed. The Federation's nothing more than a government-run gang. Consequently, I have no qualms about using it as a guinea pig for our new space-time symbology. First, I'll slaughter you and the traitors who sold our home world. Then you know what I'll do? Use your corpses to fuel a beacon for a new Kronos!
What a shame we couldn't work things out.
I have a message for the stripling who fancies himself guardian to my test subject. Wet your proverbial blade, for you're about to see whose symbology is truly the greatest.
His location?
The asteroid belt from the data that President Mutal sent us, apparently.
What a grand gesture from the General. Anne, see to it that President Mutal's flagship gets the transmission records and data analysis.
Yes, sir.
I estimate that it'll take around 16 hours to reach the asteroid belt where General Alma is hiding. No matter how we end up settling this conflict, it'll be settled by sometime tomorrow. I recommend you rest while you
can. Yep.
Meet in front of the turbo.
I knew that would be there.
I never imagined this mission would be so important.
I'm thoroughly surprised, too.
It must be rough to get stuck with this as your first mission.
It was a good learning experience.
Was. It's still too early to use the past tense. Stay alert if you want to survive.
I'll try my absolute best, sir.
It's a freaking mission. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll be yellow one minute. No? Really? Purple? Oh my god. Oh, there's the experience basket. Come on, girl. An annoying place to put it in the grand scheme of things. Shove it on there for now. Makes enemies target you less, but really? That was it? That was it? Come on. Thinking I can't use this at all, right? Why does this still... Okay, apparently I can still transport from here. That's a thing. Why did I walk out? There was no need to walk out. Oh yeah, I still don't have the last speciality, do I? Post game thing as well. Anyway, just do a quick round.
have to ask.
Final boss fight.
Is Aurelia afraid of me?
How would I know? Why not just ask her yourself?
I can't ask her such an embarrassing question.
Well, you can always try talking to her in a kind and cheerful voice.
Aurelia?
What's wrong?
What? How's it my fault?
I do wonder if the final boss battle is gonna be as annoying as the one in the last time. That fucking managed to kill me for no reason.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the end.
Thinking back to before all this, back to when I couldn't remember anything. Even though I didn't know what was happening at the time, Fidel and Miki were there for me. Everyone was there for me, even though they didn't have to be. Exploring this big new world, meeting a lot of different people, and just doing all these interesting things. All these things I never could have done at the laboratory. All these helped me to get my memory back. I'm so happy I got to do all this. But the whole time I've been out experiencing the world, my sister has been all by herself, all alone in that cold, scary place. She thought she had gotten away. She thought she was finally free. But then, they captured her again. Maybe I couldn't have done anything about it. But still, I want to see my sister again. I want to say sorry for leaving her alone. No one should have to go through what she did.
Theoretically, the last PAs.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
I was thinking about how my big sister is doing. Ever since I got my memory back, I've been wondering about our past, the time we spent together, and what her life is like now. Fidel, you and your friends gave me my freedom. So now, it's my turn to give my sister hers. I owe it to her. I need to do this. She deserves the freedom to choose her own path in life. And now, I'll fight to give it to her.
No, there's trucker. Not sure about the viability of the transponders actually being around the transport. We're meant to be rigging light years away from the planet, whatever.
Oops.
Yeah, there's that damn annoyance there. Okay. Not really anything more I can really do. Pretty clear fucking sign that this is the end of the game.
What's wrong?
Fidel.
Miki isn't with you?
Nope. Just me.
I see. So, having trouble sleeping?
Wow. Outer space is so full of mystery.
I agree. Before this, my whole world was Rasulia, but now, it's filled with places I never even imagined could exist.
Mine was even smaller. The research facility where I was raised was the only thing I knew. Thank you so much, Fidel.
Hey now, what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
If you hadn't found me, I wouldn't be who I am now. I'd still be that lifeless tool of destruction. That's why I want to thank you for keeping me safe all this time.
I didn't do anything. It's all you.
No, you did help me. And now, I need you to help my sister. Please, give her some of your strength. I know it's selfish, but this will be the last thing I ever ask for.
That's certainly not a selfish thing to ask for. Nor does it have to be the last. I want to help her too. You have my word. We'll get Furia back.
Hey!
That's not enough. Your pathetic policies cannot save Kronos. Why can't you see that you're dooming our people to be Federation slaves?
Starting a civil war serves only to deplete our national resources.
Have you no backbone? A craven fool like you has no right to rule us. There's nothing more here to discuss. All that's left is for us to crush the Federation and Kronos' lapdog government.
I'm sorry I couldn't do better, Captain Kenny.
If we haven't convinced him by now, I doubt we ever will, Mr. President. The only option we have left is to engage them.
Indeed. I knew it would come to this.
In that case, sir, could you please order your ship to retreat to a safe distance? I'm confident we can handle the fighting ourselves.
Thank you. And best of luck.
Captain. 3 of the enemy ships look to be going on the offensive.
Got it. All right, people. Time to get this operation underway. In the name of galactic peace, we are going to head into battle against the rebel Kronos forces led by General Alma. Fidel, your group will do what it needs to help the sisters.
Understood.
Okay. Now open an audio link between our ships and the Kronos governmental forces.
Audio link is now established.
This is Emerson T. Kenny, captain of the Pan-Galactic Federation ship Charles D. Gold. My vessel will serve as the Kronos governmental forces flagship, as directed by the Federation Central Command and Kronos' President Mutal. It's up to every last one of us to ensure Kronos remains at peace, rather than plunges into chaos. So let's go out there and give them hell. Kenny, over and out. Time to get this operation underway. Out of course. 90 Mark 135.
What's the damage for both sides?
Our shields deflected the entirety of their attack. No damage to report.
One governmental force ship has been destroyed. Another has taken heavy damage, and 2 more enough to render them inoperable.
Only 1 rebel ship has sustained heavy damage.
Should we pull back and rethink our strategy?
As a soldier, you should know that giving the enemy more time here would be fatal. We can't withdraw now.
Maybe so, but continuing to fight would only increase our losses.
Excuse me, Captain. If I may.
I know that, but it doesn't matter.
We'll have to go right for General Alma then. Faria's the only thing fueling their resistance. Therefore, if we defeat Alma and get her back, we'll lose their reason to fight.
That's easier said than done. Alma's most likely barking orders from the safety of their base, situated on that large asteroid. The shield around it will make an approach impossible.
Actually, it just might be feasible. While we were traveling to this sector, I was able to analyze a portion of the data on space-time symbology we accumulated. I theorized that if Relia were to use her power, we could manipulate space-time in such a way that it neutralizes their shield. With practice, it could likely even disable the whole thing. Her current skills, however, should suffice. We can likely still negate a large enough portion of the shield to pass through. In short, going after Alma directly is well within the realm of possibility.
But I don't know if I can control my powers well enough.
I'll offer what support I can by analyzing her psi waves.
Come on, Relia. Let's go save Faria together.
If I can save my sister, I'll try hard to get it right.
Emerson, please get us ready to infiltrate their base.
Can do.
Let's go.
Delacroix, prepare to transport us to the coordinates we got from President Mutal.
Sir, you have a fleet to command. You can't just go running it.
Sorry, Delacroix, but General Alma calls. Don't worry. You'll do a great job in my stead, First Officer. Deck 2, transporter. Just think, if you could succeed at manipulating space-time, completely nullify shields, you'd be invincible.
I assume that is exactly why Kronos was researching the ultimate script in the first place.
For them to engrave something so terrifying on a small world.
The technology probably won't work unless they use a living being.
Thank God it was Fidel.
What about him?
It's good that he was the one really opened up to him, everyone.
Agreed.
It's not a pleasure between red and blue is annoying.
To start, we'll neutralize the shields.
I'm ready when you are.
How'd it go? Think it'll work?
Not right now. Something seems to be disrupting Relia's field.
My sister, she...
It would appear that Feria is currently emitting a field of her own.
What if we use a shuttle to get closer while Relia has her force field out? Do you think that would help her neutralize Feria's field?
According to the scanner, the field's effects deteriorate quadratically with distance. Thus, the closer Relia is to her target, the more likely she can cancel it out. Still, though, exposing a weaponless shuttle to the enemy's phase cannons is too dangerous.
It may be dangerous, but there's no other way.
I know I can do it. I'm okay.
It looks like the bravest member of our team is also the smallest.
Indeed.
The shuttle's in the cargo bay. Let's hurry. Kenny, to the bridge.
The bridge here.
Need a favor.
As long as it isn't anything absurd.
We're gonna use a shuttle and fly right into the enemy's home base.
Absolutely out of the question. It's too dangerous.
Too bad for you, but we're gonna do it. I'll be in charge of the helm.
Bridge to the captain.
What?
I've uploaded a projected route to your shuttle. Please take a look at it.
How thoughtful.
You prepared to start, Relia? You'll have to keep your signaturgy activated the whole time, but can you do that?
I can.
Good girl. You're not alone. We'll get through this together.
Yep.
I'll open the doors for you.
Thanks. We're ready for takeoff.
Our field's about to come in contact with Feria's. First, concentrate solely on this one finger.
Okay.
Now, sync your breathing with mine.
This is amazing!
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
There's a hole in the shade of the furthest rock back on the right.
He's right.
By all accounts, the thing looks to be a man-made structure.
You have a good pair of eyes on you, Victor.
The King's Chosen often operate at night.
Is this a setup? Let's take the plunge.
I must give you credit. It takes talent to break through that space-time symbol barrier we erected. I'm glad I decided to welcome you with open doors. It was worth the wait.
Your generosity is truly boundless.
And now give back Feria!
Ah, so the whelp decided to show up after all. How interesting that he didn't turn tail and run. Now we'll see who the true master of space-time symbology is.
Fine with me.
My cause is just and my victory's assured. History's proof of that. Enjoy your downfall.
Let's go. Feria's waiting.
La 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 la. Makes sense. Transporter. Okay, have a look, planet. These are going to be lots of floors for this place, aren't there?
You can count on me. Why would they all be this easy?
Looks like I'm gaining on my father. Victory's for all.
Emerson, I'll try to help.
A warrior must include home skills. As close to perfect.
Okay.
Challenges lie ahead.
I put out so much goddamn damage. No. Okay. No, I didn't check the others, but I know the others all have element of leather on there as well.
as it gets.
I can help you.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Alright, did thinking. Oh yeah. That. Right now. Explosion. Man. All segments for manual 8. Profile portraits. There it is. Hey, where actually are they? Do I know any of this? Oh, there's a kick in the teeth. Beta. This one? Yeah, that's Epsilon.
Success.
Delta. Yeah, no, this will be. Oh, that one's later. That's annoying. see if I can find it. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Hang on.
Close to perfect as it gets.
Made it.
I refuse to stop.
Nothing.
As close to perfect as it gets.
That was it?
Okay, bit of an odd place for it, but whatever.
So, are we shut in?
What do you want?
I'm pleasantly surprised you made it this far. Such magnificent specimens. Yes, you'll be perfect for the new, more thorough experiments I've been designing.
More experiments? People aren't playthings, you know.
You say that, but without us, your Simba form there wouldn't exist. In truth, we deserve your gratitude, not your malice.
Are you even capable of thinking of others?
Please, don't get incensed over nothing. It'll adversely affect the results and ruin all my hard work.
Seriously, try. Should be nothing but bricks.
You're telling me their prowess on the battlefield has already improved?
At this rate, it doesn't look good.
No, this can't be.
We should leave.
I guess we have no choice.
That was fantastically one-sided. Mech. Ugh, sneeze. Okay, what have we got? Nothing up around. Why are you dead? Jesus Christ.
More challenges lie ahead.
What a load of shit. Fucking, why are half of you fucking dead? Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened? Ugh. The fucking crap.
As close to perfect as it gets.
Not ready to retire yet.
Hardly worth the effort.
Better than that.
I love learning. Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Oh, this is backwards. Yeah. Meh. I don't open it, wouldn't let me teleport anywhere I wanted. Oh. Okay. We're at the bottom.
Better than that.
I really should do something about my armor problem before I go on. be righty checks. Is that right? I can't remember the name of the I just bought. Yes, mythical plate. Okay. Just outright increasing my then there's 4 each and then there's 8. That is choose something then. Yeah, which one is so slightly, but whatever. And let's start with you.
How's this? That's it.
What do you just do it right in the face, can't I?
Success.
Made that ever so slightly better. Base equipment.
Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Bye-bye.
Yeah. All the elemental leathers made significantly fucking better. I'll do 4 of them on each of them as well. Okay. Extras. Yeah.
What a masterpiece.
I did it! What is
This significantly makes their goddamn equipment better. Should solve survivability issues. Could have made something better by actually screwing around with the frigging factors, but it's just a ton more work than I want to do.
Wait, this again?
I must admit, you're all brimming with puissance. Will that puissance, however, aid you against my new subject? I know I'll enjoy finding out.
Cut the crap.
Look, guy, all we want is an audience with the General as soon as possible.
Sorry, but I can't let you do that. The General is a valued financial contributor to our research. You'll simply have to participate in our experiments a little longer.
That's not her. Feria has a different space-time symbological psi-wave pattern.
How very discerning of you to notice. As you have likely surmised, this one is a clone. But don't assume that she's any less formidable than her prototype. But perhaps you should be less concerned with her identity and more concerned that she has her sights on you.
Despicable. We've only ever succeeded in producing one of these. You think this is a good idea? Won't the General be angry with us if we use it without his permission?
Not if we win, he won't.
Yes, but if we lose...
No matter. Let the experiment begin, I say.
I think you're so strong. Try to withstand this!
My dear sister.
You've done it now, Thoris. How dare you waste a perfectly good clone?
My apologies, General Alma. Please, let me build another to atone for this most
That
egregious
won't be
of errors.
necessary, for I now know you're an imbecile who chooses personal gain over the greater good. I have no need for someone with neither morals nor dignity.
Sir, please wait.
Based on your past achievements, however, perhaps you deserve one last chance.
You don't mean to... No! Please, sir! I beg of you! Don't! Anything but that!
Everyone brace for space-time transcension. Where are we now?
Nowhere real, it seems. It said they used space-time symbology to create this place. It's probably a parallel dimension.
Dimension? Bingo. This whole dimension is emitting waves only given off when space-time symbology activates.
I could get used to this. Oh, how good it feels to be the pinnacle of progress. I don't give a damn about Alma anymore. Now that I'm in this form, I don't need him to make the universe mine. I'm done.
Fine, let's do it. Oh, right. Now you do it.
What an utter disgrace to humanity that guy was.
What say you, Captain Kenny? Is this distorted cosmos not the perfect stage upon which to enact our final encounter?
You never miss a chance to show off, do you?
There may be 7 of you now, but how many will there be when you reach me?
7.
If you even do, that is.
I believe he wants us to pay him a visit.
Then let's take him up on that.
I'm up. I'm full. I'm fucking wondering. Oh. It's really annoying of you, Mickey, using the fucking resurrection as soon as I bloody well used an item. Good. Big ass. Okay, so much for the whole not being able to go back to Hell's Planet thing you said earlier. And it gives me the ability to teleport as well. Oh my word, you're just giving me everything I want.
Pardon me.
Why do we even bother running out? I can see from a distance. We should do a quick once around to see if there are any more PAs.
Pardon me.
You know, I kind of said it as a joke. Why did you actually
Okay,
have some?
let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Like I told you before, my mom and I are going to live in a place far away.
Oh, you are?
So I won't see you again. Just so you know, I'll never ever forget you.
Take care then.
Don't forget me either. I'll come back for you once I'm all grown up. I promise. So, see you then, okay?
At least there was only one.
Pardon me.
Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, so you can hang up your laundry without reservation.
What? How do you know that?
I looked it up earlier when I was on my quad scanner. That's how.
Ooh. On top of everything else, your machine also predicts the weather?
Yes, it provides a wide range of information, such as maps and biological analyses.
That's amazing! But if it does all that, it must be hard to use, right?
It's easier than I presume you think. Of course, you do need to learn a few things first.
If only I had one.
And let's can't help but feel I'm still missing some rolls. I don't know. And one last quick stop in Truckyard. No. Steal a long ass walk to Fidel's house then.
I've been wondering, what kind of food do they have in space?
There are dishes like you've never seen. Some you can just keep on eating, and they never run out.
Are you being serious right now? That's wonderful.
Absolutely. It replenishes as you eat it. But if you do so too slowly, the food could replicate fast enough to cover the entire planet. The results can be tragic.
No.
Yes. They say there are places in the universe where food just continues to expand, unchecked.
That's terrifying.
Oh, look at that. This is a really fucking weirdly designed town. Anyway.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Is this just gonna be like a straight fucking line?
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Okay, you cunt. You do not do that much fucking damage. You bean counter, bloody counter. Fucking crap.
More challenges lie
A warrior must continue to hone his skills. Don't be fooled. A decisive win with minimal casualties.
I've recently upgraded armor. Okay. Oh, there's Alma and Feria. Okie doke. Be the last save then. Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how I've waited to see you in person rather than through a screen, Captain Kenny.
Don't get ahead of yourself, General.
Little girl, have you no intention of returning to my side? And you, well, you wish to join me?
I want to be with Fidel and Miki, not you.
Who would ever take the side of a man who uses children as tools? People's lives aren't toys for you to play with.
The time for talk has ended. Feria, bestow your power upon me.
Feria!
Vice Director!
Yes, sir.
Feria! No, sis! I have no sister. Your orders, General. Feria.
Lend me your power, minion! Victory here shall prove the veracity of my creed! Are you ready to die?
fucking talking. Make me a fucking story, you piece of shit.
We were able to solve one of space-time symbology's many mysteries.
Why do you stand still, you stupid fucking bitch? Run the fuck away from the enemy. You idiot.
In order for certain types of hormones must be secreted in the subject's brain.
Move!
Your subject secreted the necessary hormones when experiencing strong emotion. Now that we understand the mechanism, we can activate application
Get up. Get up, Aurelia. You're just gonna leave your sister like this? I'll catch you no matter how many times you fall. Just believe it and get up. Take control of your own future with Varia. Double slash.
More than anyone in the universe.
You'll turn Varia back to her normal self.
I'll do it. I'll be down to sleep with sister.
Okay, time to throw everything we've got at her. Think you're so strong, try to withstand this.
Well, now we know this will not be a dull affair. Very well. It is time. Behold the results of our latest symbological research.
Signet replication?
Your lives are now forfeit. Are you ready? Now in order for it
Oh, for fuck's sake, stop fucking stunning me, you cunt. I saw something.
Vice Director!
Please, sir, If we go any further, we'll obliterate the subject's gestalt.
Do it! How dare you! Get out of my way, you worthless cretin!
Just accept your loss already, you little shit. Stop targeting Mickey.
Why did I not do this in the first place? Such consummate power coursing through my veins. How invigorating! With your last breaths, prostrate yourselves before me!
Easy prey.
How wonderful you silence. Oops, let me load up. Oh no, shit, I need it. Did all that yet and just use it out when I was trying to fucking
You can do it. That thing isn't Feria anymore. Relia, you have to fight.
I applaud your will to rise, well. Too bad you'll just be cut back down.
Open your eyes, Feria, please!
No!
Relia, I beg of you. Please, please kill me.
Don't run away! Fight! Fight against his control! Break free of it!
Silence, whelp!
I believe in you, Relia. I always have! And I know you can rise up with Feria if you truly want to.
We can beat this man if we fight together, Feria. I believe in you, sis. And I believe in both of you. I do.
You bastard, Fidel! I see now that you are my real enemy all along!
That, and your executioner.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why the hell are you fucking... Are you fucking Demeter? Oh, for fuck's sake! You do not fucking do that! Fucking shit! Ugh.
We did win, didn't we?
Yes, that we did.
His strength is dwindling. His wave patterns are getting astonishingly small.
Luna! Chris! Kronos is destined to crumble! Should I perish here?
Brawn alone can't win all wars.
Likewise, my fascist assailants. I'll be observing your lot from on high. Repudiation to you. Honor to Kronos!
Fidel, thanks a lot. I didn't back down at all. I did all I could. Me and Relia.
Yeah. You prevailed.
Promise you will. Look after my baby sister.
I certainly do. Relia deserves a good life. A caring, maybe mentoring dad. Like Goril was when I was young.
Relia, I'm so sorry. What's more, I should thank you. My wish was answered due to your... grow up and be... the joyous girl I couldn't. Varian, no! Don't be so sad. Since I'll be with you in your heart. Don't be so sad. Since I'll be with you in your heart.
Captain's log. Space date, November 7th, 5:37. Our mission in the Faithlessness system has concluded. With the death of its leader, General Alma, the rebellion collapsed in upon itself. As the coup d'etat ended in abject failure, the Kronos government was able to regain its authority. Days later, President Mutal declared that Kronos would join the Pan-Galactic Federation, thus swelling our ranks and leaving one fewer enemy. I have a feeling, however, that there will be repercussions from this incident that last for quite some time. In my opinion, it is now abundantly clear that the Federation is at a major crossroads. It is only a matter of time, I assume, before we must re-evaluate the form we wish the Federation to henceforth take. Kronos was officially inducted into the Pan-Galactic Federation, and while the Kronos incident that engendered the Alliance was certainly noteworthy, it was not the only seminal event of Space Date 537. The year also became known for various progressive reforms, which would serve as defining points of Federation policy for years to come. Faithlessness' fate regarding the Federation was officially decided today. Because the planet is not sufficiently civilized, it will not be recognized as a legitimate member of the Federation. As we influenced the planet to a great extent, though, it was designated a protectorate. I plan to ask Command to appoint Victor the Inspector General of Faithlessness. I cannot imagine there is anyone else in the galaxy better suited for the job than him. Now that I mention one Faithlessness, I should probably record what happened to the rest. Everyone involved in the incident immigrated to Earth. After all they'd experienced of the outside world, we couldn't simply let them return to an underdeveloped planet. Besides, they unanimously decided to come of their own accord, which is what I was hoping for anyway. Miki's currently studying her heart out to become a science officer. According to Anne, she's got a real knack for this sort of thing. Already understanding the basics of symbology doesn't hurt either. If there's anything that holds her back, though, it's reading and writing. You can't be too hard on her, as she didn't grow up with the Terran syllabary, but she still has a long road ahead of her. Victor was able to enlist in the Federation's military, and based upon his distinguished record, he was appointed as an instructor. Considering he's a citizen of an underdeveloped planet, this is a historic accomplishment for him. Personally, I'd like to see Command put him in charge of overseeing his home planet, but the decision ultimately rests with him. Thanks in part to an endorsement from Dr. Krupp, Fiore was accepted as a researcher in the newly built Symbological Genetics Laboratory on Moonbase. I say accepted, but the whole facility was basically established for her sake. Her knowledge surpasses even our own scientists in some areas, so I assume they're more than happy to take advantage of her genius. There's no way they won't make at least a few breakthroughs with her working on their team. All is quiet on the Anne front, as she continues to work as a science officer aboard the Charles D. Gold. Her looks are what sealed the deal for me when hiring her. But I'll be damned if she isn't one capable science officer. Once I'm finally given my new assignment, I won't hesitate to bring her along. As for me, the myriad and valiant deeds I performed in quelling the Kronos Rebellion earned me a promotion. Nothing's official yet, but word around the water cooler is that I'll become an admiral. To think, me, with my own fleet. What's more, the ship they'll assign me won't be any ordinary one. It'll supposedly be equipped with some rather snazzy technology, of an experimental and gravitic warp kind. I guess this goes to show, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules.
Oh no, the recording's blocked. Oh no, whatever will I do? We can record on the system anyway. You didn't mention Italy. guess I may as well just quickly. Oh, that took a moment. Couldn't find the freaking stars in the Divine Force case. Here. And it's still in its packaging. And the disc sounds like it's loose, which is concerning. This one and the 2 remake to go now. Get it out of this friggin'. Yeah, man. Ugh, plastic. The disc isn't scratched from being loose all that time. Friggin' make sure they're in there good and snugly in the first place is beyond me. Right. To install that later today. Sit through the entire credits. Yeah, may as well. kind of an overwhelming story really in the grand scheme of things compared to previous games. Okay. Not gonna risk the MCA for that.
Fidel's now diligently studying to become an officer in the Federation's military. Truth be told, we'd already accept him as a foot soldier, but he says he won't settle for anything less than being a crewman on a battleship. Now, I'm not one to balk at lending my friends a hand, but this is a battle he needs to fight on his own. Prove that I was right to believe in you, and get your butt up here, Fidel.
Hey there. Your snack's ready.
Excellent. Either when this is done.
You'll burn out studying like that.
Miki, you barely try at all. I bet you'll never transcend Emerson Aran like that.
What about just being your wife?
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing important. I said we should both try our hardest.
Yeah, let's. Great. Finished. I'll take that snack now.
And who can forget about Relia? In the aftermath of all this, the Federation Academy of the Sciences was about to effectively imprison her. Why? In the name of scientific inquisition, supposedly. Of course, Fidel and Miki were livid and planned to steal her back. Before they could do anything rash, though, Fiore and Dr. Crew presented some interesting findings. Mainly that Little Miss Sunshine's presence was not necessary for the Academy's studies to continue. With the threat of living like a lab rat now behind her, Relia resides peacefully under Fidel's custody. I can only hope she finds happiness as a normal girl.
Thanks a lot, Fidel. Dear sis, I couldn't be any luckier.
In June finished. Okay. Right, that's that done. The Divine Force will be next. Was going to play Skyrim today, but now I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon installing and looking at Scribe, doing any updates and all that. Which I could probably get done and still do Skyrim, but you know, I'll probably just actually play Skyrim for the first time in a while tomorrow. Wait till Saturday to start the Divine Force. Anyway, that will be all for now, I believe.